Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can invest $10,000 every 10 years. That's less than $1,000 a month, and how much that would be with compound interest after 10 years. So stick around. It's an amazing number for such a small amount of money. Alright guys, so I found this cool scenario on www.bankrate.com. As you can see in the video, there's no affiliates linked to this at all. It's just something I thought would be cool to record and something fun that you guys would like to hear. Now, again, this is what we're doing. As you can see right off the bat, the compound interest is $6,107. Simple interest is $33,150. Invested capital is $110,000 in a 10-year period. Now, technically it would be a 10-year period if you had a $10,000 investment to initially invest. You take $10,000 today, you put it into the stock market in certain funds or mutual funds, even some Vanguard funds, etc., and you get a rate of return of 6% with an inflation rate of 2.9%, tax rate of 15%, and a net return after taxes and inflation of 2.2%. Now that was all factored in. With that said, guys, a compound interest return of $6,000, simple interest return of $33,000, initial total investment capital $110,000, investment final total is $149,000. Now, as you can see, the first year was a contribution of $10,000, which then went to the next year with taxes, say $180, net return of $1,000, and that increased to $21,000. Now, as you can see, this chart is going from 1 to 2 years all the way to 10. With an initial investment of $10,000, you are looking at a monthly contribution of $833 per month. Now that sounds like a lot for some. That necessarily could be 50% of income for a lot in the area abroad and certain areas of the country. But if you are able to do it with the compound interest, it's an amazing that you can go from $110,000 that you initially invested and get almost nothing for capital in the bank of investment or interest, and you could make literally $39,000 in 10 years by simply investing in something that has a higher interest rate. Now, having $150,000 is a great way to start a retirement account and multiple other aspects of your life, vacations. If you had $150,000 now, you can then take it and put it into a much larger portfolio that maybe turns the same amount. Let's say an average of maybe 8%. You'd be looking at per year in interest, and you would be able to live off of that, because divide that by 12 obviously, and that is $1,000 per month. Now, living off of $1,000 per month can be very rewarding, especially if you only make $2,000 per month, and in 10 years you save 50% of your income. You're living off of $1,000, and then once the 10-year mark surpasses, you make $150,000. You put that into an investment account with a 0.08% interest rate or dividend yield, and you are able to pull out $1,000 per month without ever touching your initial $150,000 investment. Now, it does take you 10 years to get to this point, but then after that point, you can obviously compound more and more and more, and it goes more and more crazy up to that point. But I wanted to show you how you could make a quick $1,000 every month after 10 years of investing, and how amazingly it compounds over time. If you're not good with 10 years, try 20 years. Try 25 years. You'll be amazing at how much money you will build up over time by simple compound interest. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. Show me that you care. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the little bell so you don't miss any of these great videos.